There are many mysteries in life that have remained unanswered over time. Why was Stonehenge built? Are we alone in the universe? What is in the briefcase in the 1994 film Pulp Fiction? Today we will delve into the latter. Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction is one of the most celebrated movies of all time, nominated for 7 Oscars in 1995, winning 1 for Best Screenplay. With an all-star cast featuring Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, John Travolta, and Christopher Walken, the film follows 3 stories which all relate to each other in some way. In the story which follows Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta's characters, they are sent to retrieve a briefcase for their boss, Marcellus Wallace. The contents of the briefcase are never revealed, but there are hints throughout the movie alluding to what may be inside of it. The most obvious hint is the golden glow that emits from the briefcase. The way that people react once they look inside the briefcase is another hint. The criminal and powerful stature of Marcellus Wallace is another hint. The final hint, which amplifies the mystery, is Quentin Tarantino's habit of putting repeating elements in his movies. After extensive research, we have come up with a collection of theories of the briefcase's contents. Samuel L. Jackson's character does specify what's in the briefcase by saying, "It's my boss's dirty laundry," but he didn't seem convincing. We will get all of the bogus theories out of the way first. These would include Rudolph's nose, Michael Jackson's other glove, O.J. Simpson's glove, the cop's ear that got cut off in Reservoir Dogs, and the Oscar that Quentin Tarantino hoped to win. Obviously bogus, but potentially valid. The easiest believable theory is that there is gold in the briefcase. This would explain the golden glow and the fact that it captivates whomever looks in the briefcase. A more believable theory is that there are drugs in the briefcase, which, more specifically, are heroin and cocaine. Marcellus Wallace is a crime boss, so peddling drugs in briefcases isn't much of a stretch. Also, Travolta's character is a drug user and is mesmerized by the contents of the briefcase. Being a drug user, he may have had a craving for the drugs in the briefcase.
You happy? Vincent! You happy? Yeah, we happy. Look.
Another theory is that the diamonds which were stolen in Reservoir Dogs are in the briefcase. Diamonds are shiny, and as we've established before, Tarantino likes to link his movies with little items. The most prevalent theory is that it is the devil's briefcase containing the soul of Marcellus Wallace. The sight of a soul would potentially captivate anyone who looks upon it, such as Travolta's and Tim Roth's characters, who become entranced at the sight of the contents.
Open it. Is that what I think it is? Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
The fact that the combination to the briefcase is 666 is another reason to suspect that it is the devil's briefcase. Finally, it has been said that the devil, when taking one's soul, takes it out of the back of one's neck. Marcellus Wallace had a bandage on the back of his neck, possibly hiding the wound where his soul was extracted from. Whatever lies in the briefcase will remain a mystery until Mr. Tarantino tells us. However, when asked about the contents, he said, "It's whatever the viewer wants it to be."
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I died for you, girl, and all they can say is he's not your kind. You'll never get tired of